Whether you're just going for a shred in the local woods or you're preparing for one of the toughest events in the world, like the BC bike race that I'm going to be doing next week, there are some regular checks that you should be doing for your bike. We'll start with a full bolt check, and I mean full. You should be checking every single bolt on your bike frequently. So that's the stem bolts, your brake levers, if you've got a full suspension bike, your linkage bolts, check your rear derailleur bolts, through axles, everything. You should be going through with a fine tooth comb, with a torque wrench, obviously, and torque everything up to spec so nothing is going to be coming loose on your bike. Just because your tyre pressures were right last week doesn't mean they're right this week. So you should check your tyre pressure before every ride to get that ultimate performance from your tyres, because they're the only thing that's in contact with the ground, so you need to make sure that these things are right. Of course, it goes without saying that your bike should be clean and correctly lubed as well. But I'm not just talking about your drivetrain. If you've got suspension on your bike, either a rear shock or a suspension fork, you need to take care of that as well. And you can get some neat little products like this from Stan's. It's called Fork Boost, but you can use it on a rear shock as well. And it's just going to help clean and lubricate your suspension to make it work optimally. And if it's a bit beyond this and it needs a service, Stan's also now offer, which is a bit strange because most people consider them as a tubeless brand really, but they now offer suspension oil as well. So if you're feeling confident enough, you can service your own suspension yourself, which you can at least do a lower leg service, which is pretty simple actually and a lot easier than you'd think. And of course, there's all the fiddly bits as well, like checking your gear indexing, your spoke tensions, and any other smaller jobs around the bike, which is exactly what I did last night. So later on, I'm going to be packing this bike away for next week's BC bike race. And if you want to see me packing this bike away into a pretty snazzy bike travel bag, then like, follow, subscribe, whatever it is you do, and check that video out later on.